What's up guys, I'm Rasim from RossMurtech.com and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Dropcam Pro. Now let's first talk about the Dropcam Pro before we open this bad boy up. Now the Dropcam is basically a cloud-based Wi-Fi video camera here. Now the way this camera works is you connect it to your Wi-Fi network, right? It sends encrypted video files to the cloud, then from the cloud it sends those encrypted video files to your phone. So now you're able to view this live stream from your smartphones, your tablets, from your web browser on your computer. It's that easy. Now this again works on both iOS and Android devices, so both Google Play and Apple's App Store will have the free app for you to download. Now let's compare it to the original Dropcam. Now the original Dropcam had 107 field of view and the Dropcam Pro has 130 field of view. So you have a bigger field of view. Now the original Dropcam has a 4x zoom. The Dropcam Pro has an 8x zoom. Now the original Dropcam had a good low light vision. The Dropcam Pro has an excellent low light vision, so you're able to view at night. Now finally, audio quality. Now the original Dropcam had solid audio quality and the Dropcam Pro has superior audio quality. So the audio quality on the Dropcam Pro is superior. Now let's talk about some of the cool features of the Dropcam Pro. So again, with the Dropcam Pro, you have 8x zoom and you're able to view at night with night vision. With the infrared LEDs, you can view around the clock at night if you want. Now probably the coolest part about the Dropcam Pro is its two-way talk. It has a built-in microphone and speaker, so you're able to talk to somebody and they're able to respond back to you, so that is freaking cool. Now there's also intelligent alerts. You're able to receive notifications, emails directly to your device. Now you can set these intelligent alerts to alert you when a specific sound happens or when there is motion, so I found that to be very, very cool. Mobile and web apps, you're able to use mobile and web apps to view the video stream, whether it's an Android or iOS device. Now there are automatic updates which allow you to update the camera. There's location awareness, which tells you where you are based on if the camera's on or off. There's scheduling. Now you're able to schedule whether or not the camera turns on and off at any specific time. You could set the camera to turn on and off, so that's pretty cool. There's sharing. You're able to share your video stream with your friends and they can view it. Now there's another feature called cloud recording, and this feature is completely optional. It depends on you. Now you pay for this service. You basically pay for cloud storage, right? Now the way this works is your camera's gonna be constantly uploading video to the cloud. Then later on, you're able to view the footage. All right, so let's start the unboxing. All right, so I'm gonna get out my handy dandy unboxing knife here. Let's cut off this plastic layer. Let's rip off this plastic layer. Let's lift off this lid here. When we lift off the lid, it revealed the inner blue box, and here you can see the Dropcam logo here. Let's just turn it around. And on the back here, on the back of the box here, it says, "At Dropcam, we believe you should be able to drop in on the people and the places you care about. We've worked hard to make sure you don't miss a thing. No matter how far you are from home, if you have an idea on how to improve the experience, we would love to hear from you. Welcome to Dropcam." All right, there's still a piece of plastic I have to cut on the side here. All right, so let's lift this lid. All right, so this is the Dropcam itself. Let's just lift this off here. Before we get to the camera, let's talk about what's in the box. In the box, you find this "Welcome to Dropcam." If you turn it around, this is a quick start guide that kind of walks you through the process. It comes with this micro to regular USB cable here that you connect to the device. It also comes with this Dropcam power adapter here. You connect the USB cable to this end and the other end goes to the camera. And you lift this up here, you connect it to your power outlet. And it also comes with some screws and some mounts so you can mount it to your wall or wherever you like. And it also comes with some geek candy. All right, so the box now is empty. Let's take a look at the camera. All right, so let's lift the camera out of the box. All right, so here's the camera itself. Now, you can use this camera to mount on your desk. You can flip this up like this and just mount the camera right on your desk. It'll also come with this wall mount, so you're able to mount the camera straight to your wall. All you have to do is screw in the screws here and here into your wall and twist this end to the mount and you're able to mount your camera to your wall. So the final thing that was in the box that I forgot to show you is this FCC regulations. Now again, this is a webcam that streams live. Now if you're recording somebody without their knowledge, it's against laws. So this is the FCC regulations. It kind of explains the different things you can and can't do with the cam. Now the first thing we're going to need to do to connect the device is take our camera, turn it around. And if I fold this over on the bottom here, this is the micro USB port. We're gonna need to take our cable and connect it to the micro USB port here. Again, we're gonna take the cable that came with the box. This is the micro USB cable, and we're gonna connect this end
to this end of the camera right here. And now that we got this micro USB cable connected to the end of the camera here, now we gotta connect this other USB end to the computer. Again, this is the other end of the cable. This is a regular USB cable, and we're gonna connect this to your computer. Now, as you can see down there, we got the camera connected directly to my MacBook Pro here. Now we have to wait for an icon, the Dropcam Pro icon, to appear on the screen. Once it appears on the screen, we're gonna double click it.
All right, so I'm at my desktop of the MacBook Pro here, and as you can see, this is the icon I was telling you guys about. Once you connect the cable to the camera and the other end to your computer, an icon like this should appear on your desktop. Once this icon appears, double click the icon. Let's just move this down here. So now this is the setup for the Dropcam. This is the Macintosh setup. Depending on your operating system, if you had a Windows operating system, it would be a Windows setup. So now I'm just going to double click this file here. It's asking for my password, so that's fine. And now it says, congratulations on your new camera. To get started, you will need to create your Dropcam account. You have to create an account. If you have an existing account, you can use your existing account. Connect your camera to Wi-Fi and place your camera. So let's get started. Let's click on that there. All right, so this is the next page here. You have to create your account if you don't already have an account. So you're gonna enter a username, password, confirm your password, and enter your email. I'm gonna fast forward through this process because I need to create an account for myself. All right, so once you've created your account, it's gonna ask you to select your Wi-Fi network here. I'm gonna look for mine down here. This is my Wi-Fi network, it's my name. So I'm gonna enter my password. And I'm gonna click connect to Wi-Fi network. Now it says, please wait, we will establish a secure connection to your Wi-Fi network. It's connecting to Wi-Fi, and it says this may take up to a minute. And now it says connected to Wi-Fi. Your camera has successfully connected to your Wi-Fi network. Did you know your camera's video is encrypted with the same technology that your bank uses to keep your financial data safe? Now again, all your video feed is completely encrypted. So even if somebody was able to get your Wi-Fi video feed, they won't be able to use it because it is totally encrypted. Now here, this is the warning. It tells you all the things you should and shouldn't do with the device. The temperatures you should keep and stuff like that, and you have to check this. I understand it will operate within these guidelines, so I'm going to check this here. I'm going to click on next. The camera placement. Now unplug the camera from your computer. You're going to have to unplug the camera from your computer and place it wherever you want it to place it because it's already connected to Wi-Fi. Now you can disconnect it from your computer completely and put it in a place that you want the camera to be. Then you make sure you connect the other end of the cable to the power cord. Again, you're gonna have to put the camera in the place you want it to be. Make sure you disconnect the camera from the computer. Take the USB cable, connect it to the power adapter that comes with the box, right? You connect it to that power adapter and plug it into the power of your wall. All right, so now I'm gonna hit next here because I got my camera connected in the spot I want it to be, and I connected the other end of the cable to the power adapter, and I also connected it to the power. Now it's waiting for the camera to connect, so give it like a second or two. Now it says congratulations, you have successfully set up your camera. Now it wants you to personalize your camera. You could give your camera a name. You could have a lot of cameras connected at once, so you could have multiple cameras connected in one account, and you should be able to view all these cameras at once. So again, give your camera a title. I'll call my title Office, because this is going to be my office cam, and you got to give your camera a time zone. I'm New York time here. It automatically selected for me. I'm going to click on watch now. Now it says hello Ross Mertech, that's my username. Let's take a quick tour. Click on next, and that's me right there. So I have the camera right in front of me, pointed at me right now, and it's connected to the Wi-Fi. So it's using the web browser to view the camera. Again, you don't need to use a web browser. You can use an iPhone or Android app to connect to the camera and view it. So again, if you want to be able to view your cam, you got to go to dropcam.com/watch. It'll ask you for your username and password, and you're able to view your cam anywhere you have an internet connection. All right guys, so now I'm going to show you how to set this up on your mobile devices. Now there's an app, it's called Dropcam. It's a completely free app for both Android and iOS devices. You could find the app in Google Play Store, and you could also find the app in Apple's App Store. All right, so download that app. It doesn't matter if you have an Android device or an iOS device. So again, download the app. I already downloaded the app here. Once you download the app, click on the app. When you first load the app, it's going to ask you to either create an account or log in. I already created an account, so I'm just gonna click on login. I'm gonna enter my username up here. It's Ross Mertech. And I'm gonna fast forward the part where I enter my password. Once you finish entering your password, you're gonna press done. All right, so now once you log in, you're gonna see an image of your camera, your existing cameras. All right, so the cool thing about Dropcam, it allows you to have multiple cameras under one account. So under one account, you could have as many cameras as you want. So if you can buy multiple Dropcam devices, you can put them in various places and connect them to your existing account. All right, so once you finish logging in, you're gonna notice that there is a camera. There's an image of a cam on here. Again, the cool thing about Dropcam, you're allowed to have multiple cameras on one account. So you could buy multiple cameras, put them wherever you want, log them into your account, and once you open up the app, so you're able to switch between the cameras anytime you want. I thought that was cool. Right now I only have this one camera set up and it's called Office, so I'm gonna click on that one camera and it's going to connect. It's loading. Now you can see the video and audio. So this is the camera live right now. I can prove it by waving my hand. So that's the camera live. I have it across the desk for me. So that's pretty much it. Now in the settings, you have different options like camera settings. Camera settings, you could turn the camera on and off. If you go to camera settings, they have an option for a status light. You could turn off or on the status light. There's night vision. You could change that from auto to on to off. I have that on auto right now. You can rotate image 180 degrees. Now you have the option to lower or raise your camera's microphone, which I thought was cool. Now you have camera scheduler. In camera scheduler, you can schedule a time or a date when the camera is going to be turned on. So I thought that was cool. Wi-Fi settings here, and it'll just show you the Wi-Fi network it's connected to. You can change networks and it'll update the camera itself. So again, I'm connected to my network, which is the SIM network. If you choose to change the networks, you can click on the network you want to change to and it automatically will set up the camera for you. So I thought that was cool. Under alert settings down here, you can change it on or off. And alert settings are basically settings that you set for specific events, like whether a certain sound happened or whether there was a specific type of motion. And you can tweak that up so you can get alerts when things happen, whether it's again a voice or a motion happening. You can set that up. If you go to alert settings here, you can check on the motion, on the sound, on their offline. If the camera is offline, it will send you a notification. If the camera detects sound here, it will send you a notification. If the camera detects motion, it will send you a notification. These notifications will be sent to your email. So I thought that was cool. You can schedule alerts. You can schedule them for a specific time. So let's say one day out of the year or one day out of the month, you want to schedule an alert for any type of motion or sound or whether the camera's on or off. So that part's cool. Now down here you can add a CVR. Again, a CVR is a cloud recording service. Dropcam offers cloud recording services for your video feeds. Now they have different plans. If it is optional, you don't have to pick it. Finally down here there's camera details. If you click on camera details, it'll give you the details of the specific camera. It'll give you the title of the camera. You can edit the title. You can give it a description and you can edit the time zone. So let's go back. All right, so now you could go down here, right? Click on the camera. And down here's the activity feed. And right here you can add cloud recording if you wanted, but it'll show you the different activity. I set it to motion, I set it to voice. So basically there's a lot of activity being picked up right now. So you can see that right here, this is all real time. And that's pretty cool. All right, so that's pretty much it for this app. Now, if you guys are interested in this product, I'm gonna leave my link in the description. It's about $199. It depends on when you watch this video, but I paid $199. I'm gonna leave my Amazon link. Again, if you guys are interested, just check out that link. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give me a like. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Rasim from RossProtect.com, and thanks for watching.